This is amazing, right? So I don't know. So if you watched it yet,
No, not yet, but we'll do.
but I guess the main takeaway is that yes, the main booster hovered above the ocean visibly with your fucking looking at the camera through the camera, right? Watching it hover on the ocean and then it fell over on the ocean. It was a success. Like arguably, if they could get that more accurate, or I don't know how accurate it was, but however accurate it was, if it was accurate enough, something could have that thing. The
Yeah.
chopsticks on the could have picked it up. But so that was amazing, and then it all worked really well. And then Starship cruised through, and so here we go. Right, so there's been always this thing, which is like when
Yeah, the
spaceships goes through.
competition.
No, when
Oh,
spaceships
just
goes through the Kármán line,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then re-entering and
Smash
shit,
through
or
that
going
part of
through
the atmosphere
the
where they
atmosphere,
actually
right?
enter space. Yeah.
So they it's so intense that they don't get signals through.
Mm.
You know, so we
Like
don't have
it's
any real
blocked.
time
That's right.
signals because it's got
For
this
the full
massive plasma.
rebound. Yeah, full
Mm.
rebound cap. Yeah.
And so because of Starlink being above the atmosphere, Starship is all send the signal up instead of down. And so the first time ever, full real-time HD footage of re-entry, like live.
Yeah.
It
Directly.
was amazing watching the plasma, like the air just plasmarizes, just superheated from the pressure. And then as it was superheated, and it found like the little entryways through the flaps.
Mm.
And this is incredible, man. And then just watching the outpouring, like across the, go and look anywhere, the outpouring of like love and support and the real time, like this flap, like this is trippy, right? So the flap, like you don't realize, people will be like, it is resilience. It represents the strength of humanity. This is like a metaphor for like how and people were cheering it, like because you knew, like you're watching it real time,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
as this, and so the flap, right, as the gas starts going through it, it's amazing, and the stainless steel is melting
Mm.
and just like flaking off in pieces, and you know, that tile flies off. And the flap's still moving, and you're just like, what the fuck? It's like real time, like it looks like Interstellar. Like the sparks is like fucking plasma. It's just like whoa, 24,000 kilometers an hour. And everyone's like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
It's amazing to watch.
Mm.
And the flap lives.
Yep.
Because if the flap just dies, the whole
Ship is obviously
ship
careering in a very nasty way.
disintegrates in seconds, you know. So just to watch like just the unification behind the flap.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Surviving
you know,
and
the
managed to
cheering of the flap, the
continuing to do its job.
victory of the flap. Like
Victory, that's
like,
right.
and the cheering for like also like the software. We were cheering like because what it was the thing that allowed that to happen was adaptive software, which kept on like analyzing the scenario in the avionics as the wing is melting, you know, and then
Pretty much.
adjusting accordingly to the fact the wing's melting and surviving entry. I mean, that's some failsafe. That's some fucking
Taking
failsafe
into
right
account
there.
the whole
Takes
change
into
in
account.
volumetric.
Oh, wing flies off, continues. Cares not. You know, but
There's mere a scratch.
it's amazing to how much we've like not just anthropomorphized, but like yeah, like we've people were crying, people were like screaming at their televisions, like praying for that the flap may live. There's
Yeah.
been I've actually seen online requests like serious like requests like that SpaceX needs to go immediately to the crash site. And this is no trivial thing because it's in the Indian Ocean. It should have like things in the Indian Ocean.
And
And
recover the flap.
the flap needs recovery
Mm-hmm.
and putting in a museum.
Yeah. The world's
Because
greatest flap.
this is yeah, the flap that unified the world.
Yeah.
Mm.
All countries come
Let's it all
together.
come together with the flaps. Yeah, just worship of the
Praise the
flaps.
flap.
Praise the flaps.
Hey, I can dig it.